subtracting across zeros, we have 700 minus 234. We know that the larger digit has to be on top in order to subtract. Well, if you notice the units, we have 4. We know that we cannot subtract 0 or 4 from 0, therefore we must regroup. We regroup from the tens, however, in the tens place we have 0. So you go across to the hundreds place, and the hundreds, you can regroup from the 7, and from 700, now you have 6 hundreds, and now we have 10 tens or 10 longs. So now we can regroup from the tens place, which has 10, and we're going to make that a 9 tens, and then by regrouping we now have 10 units. So the one long that we took from the tens place, now we use that and convert it to 10 units. So we have 10 minus 4 is 6, 9 minus 3, 6, and 6 minus 2 is 4. This is the base 10 system. I'm going to teach you another method that I call minus 1 minus 1. I prefer this method, the base 10 system. However, if you're having a very hard time with this system, this method, I am going to teach you another method. Okay, this method I call minus 1 because you're going to take 1 from the top number and 1 from the bottom number. So if we have 700 and I subtract 1, you're left with 699. If I have 234 and I subtract 1, you're left with 233. And then this eliminates the regrouping, the confusion if it's a 10 or a 9. So this eliminates all regrouping. So now you just have 9 minus 3, 6, 9 minus 3, 6, 6 minus 2, 4. Same answer that you had before, 466. 466 using the base 10 system. Okay, so we move on to another example. Now we have 8,000 minus 2,563. Okay, we have 0 and a 3. We cannot subtract 3 from 0, so we would go to the tens, can't regroup there. We go to the hundreds, can't regroup there. But we have an 8, which we can regroup in the thousands place. So in this case, we have 8,000, but I'm going to regroup. So that makes 7,000. Now I have 10 hundreds. So now I can regroup and make this 9 hundreds, and now I have 10 tens, which means now I can regroup one of those tens, and that'll be a 9, and now I have 10 units using the base 10 system. 10 minus 3, 7, 9 minus 6, 3, 9 minus 5, 4, 7 minus 2, 5. 5,437. Okay, so let's move on to our subtracting across zeros trick. So if we have 8,000 minus 2,563, and I'm going to use the minus 1 strategy. If I have 8,000 and I take 1 away. Now I'm left with 7,999. Now I'm going to subtract. Remember, I'm going to take 1 away from the top, 1 away from the bottom. So now I have 2,562. And once again, this eliminates all regrouping. 9 minus 2, 7, 9 minus 6, 3, 9 minus 5, 4, 7 minus 2, 5, and that leaves us with 5,000, with the difference of 5,437. And that is the same answer as the previous one using the base 10 system, which once again, this is the strategy I prefer.